I finished off the Ice Strike Worm's task, and I got a Staff of Light from it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. They're actually going for about 10 mil now. I'm gonna sell it. Hello there, my name is Ishtari, and last video was a bit of a disaster. Let's be honest. But I spent half of the video here in this very place getting the Tokar Kalmej. So I think it's time I spend a little bit of time getting two other ones. There are two others that I can get, the Tokar Kalzil and the Tokar Kalmor. So, we're going to start with the Tokar Kalmor. And then I'm probably going to run off to Karapak to do my Reaper task. And then we'll see what death gives us. If he doesn't give us Jad, then, maybe I'll come back. But I definitely need that range one too. So let's get started. I'll keep this brief as possible. Jesus, I can already tell that this is going to be very much quicker. Also, let me turn the music back on here. I don't keep the music on for my intros. Once the intros are over, the intros are over, then I turn it back on. Just makes it easier to get the intro music put in there. Of course, I don't need the intro music. But shh, let's get it over with. Crap, I keep forgetting about the crystals. I don't know if I'm lagging really bad or if I'm just impatient tonight. But I feel like it's taking forever for it to move on to the next wave. What about the igneous versions? No. Okay. Ran out of ectoplasm. At wave 30. Final 3. Let's go. Let's go, Hurricane. Harakin? I don't know. Let's just get it over with. I want to do the range one immediately after this. Got it! New record too, I think by over 10 minutes. Necromancy is just very powerful. Also, I've got a pop filter coming in. It'll come in sometime in the process of making this video. For some reason, I can get the melee version of the cape as well, but I'm here for the necromancy version. Thank you very much. There we go. Let's get the range one. It occurs to me that this one might not be quite as easy, but I should be able to get it done. Yeah, so I died on the big deal wave. And my prayers wouldn't turn off, so they just kept constantly slamming me. And, I kept trying to, lure them away so that I could focus on the scorpion tail guy, get him out of the way, and then focus on them. But nah. That. So, I don't know. I'm gonna do this, but it's past bedtime. Way past bedtime. Just logged in for the first time today, and it's Runescape anniversary, which, I already knew. But I wasn't expecting a cake in my inventory, I guess. Last month, I kind of forgot about the oyster. So, I'm gonna go head straight there right now. I will be coming back to this place soon-ish, before the end of this video for certain. But for now, I think what I'm gonna do is go get the oyster, do my 2 for the month, and then go get a new task, see what it is. And then I'm gonna think about whether I want to do that task and figure out which direction I want to take this video. Let's see what we get. Nothing really for this first one. That's okay. Let's see what the second one is, though. I think looking at YouTube analytics tickles the same part of my brain that playing Runescape does. Let's feed it. Alright, and reset. And that's a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Cool. I'm gonna feed it again and then head on over to Laniakia. Pop filter should be coming in tomorrow. Hopefully it does, because I'm very tired of these plosives. I don't know that it has ever teleported me to this spot, but I'm happy with that. Let's see what we get. Stalker creatures or node on Dragonkin. That's perfect, because I need to go to Carapac. So let's go. But first we're off to Lumbridge because Party Pete's doing his thing. Or will be, at least. Oh, there we go. So do I have to, yep. First the purples. I don't know what the purples actually do. So there's a cap on how many you can do per day. That's what it looks like to me. It's saying 4 out of 50, 5 out of 50. I don't know if they are, you know, like sorted by rarity or anything like that. I pop purple because I like purple. I certainly hope I'm recording. Dang, I didn't even get to do them all. Is it every hour on the hour? Because if so, that'll be pretty easy to get. Alright, on to the Slayer task now. Okay, I like these balloons that I got. The real question is whether or not I want to try hard mode. I'm gonna have to do hard mode someday to get the staff pieces. Necromancy is probably my best shot, without a team at least. Let me look into it a little bit. Nope, not doing it. But back to the lodestone because, Party Pete. It's on the hour and I don't see any balloons. Oh, there they are. So I did a little bit of research. It doesn't seem like the actual color matters. So I'm not gonna do that because it isn't 50 a day. It's a 1-day event. Editing Ishtari stepping in here. Actually, that's not true. I misunderstood when I was reading the wiki at the time. And I actually misunderstood when I saw it on the X.
It's not that it was a 1-day event, it was always meant to be 4 days. And then when I saw the X post, I thought that it had been extended. And I just checked the Twitter now, or sorry, not the Twitter, the wiki right now, as I was editing and...
Editing Ishtari stepping in again. Actually, I'm just totally wrong, hence the speed up. Here's the thing. I have a conspiracy theory about how I influenced RuneScape themselves into posting a picture of themselves with the balloons from the event. Because the community manager liked my posts, and the official posts about the event were done after my own. If you look at the website post, it was 2 days after. All of this regardless of time zone. I'm sure it wasn't just because the balloons were new and I happened to get to it before they did or anything. Also, it's really bad sourcing to have only one reference, even if your references are all the same source through different outlets, done at the same time and what's said is identical or nearly identical. It wasn't a one-day event ever. Never ever. Carry on. I want to get as much as I possibly can. I got 2 celebration cakes, really? Silly. That's why I decided to come back, like, right now. I was actually kind of stalling for this. Not gonna lie. There we go. Well, there's nothing really that fancy from these, but I want to go ahead and do it. It's a little easy event, you know? I'll eat that cake, save the other just in case I get some candles. Alright, and now I'm gonna go do care pack. Yeah. Didn't realize it, but I already had the Asylum Surgeon's ring. So the Signet ring is actually somewhat useless unless I need armor, because that effect is much better and it's got the same stats otherwise. So, let's get this done. I chose to not do hard mode because there's just a lot of mechanics that I'm gonna have to learn, and I'm probably capable of doing it, but I'm gonna have to get my boy Lake to help me out with it.
If the needle won't heed my command, then I'll use a greater weapon, the staff of armor.
Oh, come on, I'm dead. Okay. Well, not quite. That was really, really bad. That was just awful. What am I doing? Uh-oh. Yep, that was just awful. What was that? Kind of been taking a break from Runescape, to be honest. Just not super highly motivated, and I've been kind of enjoying playing SimCity 4 and some Skyrim as well, but tomorrow's the last day, and it looks like I'm still not getting anything. Oh well. Okay, so I finished the Carapac task. Let's see what he gets me. I didn't get anything special, and no new deaths. Telos, okay, I can do that, yeah. But I've also got to complete this Note on Dragonkin task, so I'm not gonna do it all through Carapac like I did a long time ago. I'm just gonna go fight the regular Dragonkin. I'm not strong enough to really be doing that, and hard mode is the best way to be fighting Carapac because of the staff pieces, but you know, whatever. Okay, so my pop filter still hasn't come in, which is, I think I've already said it a couple times, unfortunate, because I'm kind of getting tired of the plosives. Beyond that, though, I've got a Celestial Dragon's task, which are weak to ranging, so I think it's time I go ahead and get the other cape. I haven't done that much since then, because I've been kind of just laying in my chair, hating my life, all tired and sick feeling, but I feel full of energy today, so I'm going to try and get some stuff done. Alright, I've made it past the big dill wave. On to the final 7. Should be able to get it done, I hope. Alright, and now we're on to Hurricane Should be an easy one. Are the actual bows just better now? I saw that Guardian of the bow of the Last Guardian, I think it's called, which looked really neat. But, I haven't really done much looking into what's best in slot nowadays. Yeah, my range is a little bit slower than I thought it was. Even my magic is doing better here, I believe. Tokar Kalzil. Alright, and now this place I can just always... Well, I think I need one of each to make a sacrifice for, to fight Zuck at some point. But basically, the only reason for me to come back nowadays is if I get it as a Reaper. So, let's take a look here. It's already got a very sick-looking green, I can see. Oh, yeah. That looks actually really good. The color of it, I like the color of it. Oh, well. I guess technically I've got to come back for the pet as well. Pop filter just came in. Guess we'll see how it works. Now I'll go kill some celestial dragons.
No.
Got an ascension task. I should probably go to Telos after this, though, so that I can go ahead and get my new task. My brain's been kind of full of mush these past few days, so I haven't really been speaking much. I've also been kind of just lacking a little bit in motivation. But next week, I'm going to start doing some more quests, I do believe. Let me unlock the interface here and pull the quest tab out. Oh, I got a keystone. Nice. But, so yeah, goodness. Yeah, the way I understand it is that Oda the Devourer is the main basic requirement to do the upcoming quests that are, you know, coming up. The trilogy, I guess, technically. So I guess I'm gonna have to start work on the Fort Ferentry quest. And, I mean, that I have good reason to go fight, Vorkath? I think that's the dragon's name. I have pretty good reason to go fight Vorkath anyways, because I need to get there, well, Zamoragul and Vorkath. Because I need to get the Nexus, Zamoragul's Nexus. So that might be a grind that I take up here pretty soon. But I guess we'll see about that. I've got a lot of work to go on actually getting good inventory setups going. But yeah, I don't know that this pop filter is necessarily helping. I'm thinking positioning is going to help more, but I can't have this I can't have this pop filter here as a kind of... Whoops, I hit my mic. I'm sorry if you heard that. But I can have this pop filter as kind of a measure of where I should actually position my mic at, which is kind of more helpful. So I'm hoping that this sounds well now. Okay, so this is where I actually meant to go to. This is my second time being here, since I've started doing YouTube anyways. So let's see here. Let's see. Yep, okay, so I'm gonna I'm doing magic, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and try it on 60 to try and, you know, push more enrage, because I need to get that enrage up and not be such a basically. Maybe that's not quite the right way to be saying it, but you know, I can do better. I can do better. I'm not terrible. I'm not a necessarily bad player. I'm not a pro by any means. For example, I'm taking all that melee damage. Oh god, now he's running up on me for more. Oh god, this is bad. This is awful. What am I doing here? You know, it's kind of funny. I forgot to bring freaking prayer renewals. So I'm just gonna reset. Oh, I can't. Oh god. Okay. Well, I get down to the second platform. I'm most likely gonna have to reset this though, because I have no super restores or any way to really replenish prayer points on a regular basis, at least. Oh god, he's got all kinds of little helpers out this time. See, I never even get this far to where I see all these helpers. Ooh, oh no, that's not good. I may die. I just had to use all my food. That's what I call that, by the way. Food that you can down very quickly, like in one bite, that just heals a lot. Food. And I've got no food for this phase, so good luck. I've been eating so much brew that I've just lowered my stats like super far. Oh god, come on, stop hitting me. Oh my god, come on. Yeah, so that was awful. I'm actually kind of happy that I got this death, because it always seems that I die before I just breeze through the rest of the kills. So, let's do that. Okay. So I've made the switch to necromancy. That's one. And also I need to do this. Get back to the necromancy cape. That's 2. And 3 is that I've changed up my inventory setup just a little bit, and I also remembered to put on my ancient book. I mean, I've still got 4 food, but I've taken down the amount of brews that I hold and replaced them with blubbers, because in my experience, necromancy is like, I'm sorry, I keep hitting the mic. I hope you don't hit that, but I keep hitting the mic arm while I'm trying to talk. You know, using my hand to talk. But I've got, I mean, so necromancy, in my experience at least, it could be gear related, it could be, I don't know, it could be anything. But it just does better, and I'm not sure if that's because necromancy is just better overall, or if I just need to get better gear. I have no idea. But necromancy just seems to be more consistent, so I decided to make that switch and not worry about having as much healing, you know, per spot or whatever. because, like I said, in my experience, necromancy is just killer. It does so good. So here's the deal. I really screwed up on phase 3, and I died. So I'm pretty sure that resets my enrage. Unfortunate, but not unexpected. I made it to 100, okay? Come on now. But if it allows me to continue, I will continue. If not, well then, I'm just gonna start from my highest enrage. Let's do this. So this is something that I've never done before, and I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm dead. I'm dead. I've literally never seen that before, and I have no idea what that was. I was so confused when I saw that happen. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research if I plan on trying to do 100 plus enrage. Because I think that's linked to 100 plus enrage. So let me go do a little bit of research real quick, because I died very quickly. I was about to just move on to the next one, and then I saw that there was a Telos sitting in the middle of the pool of anima, and I was like, oh crap. Let me start recording. And then died like, immediately after. Oh well. Crap happens. Let me look into that real quick so that I know at least what kind of to do. Yeah, so phase 5 only occurs at 100% plus enrage. So, let's see. That's interesting. Necrosis and residual soul stacks will be completely wiped off in the transition from 4 to 5. Okay. Yeah, I basically immediately died. So I didn't even get to see this attack rotation. That's adorable. Yeah, whoa, this gets a lot more complicated than the prior phases. At least on its face, it gets more complicated. I may have to also watch a video. And as I was saying that, I saw my pop filter moving, so I might have accidentally budged the mic. So I'm sorry if it did and you heard that. But, So, yeah, I'm gonna have to watch a video on this instead of just reading the wiki. So let me go ahead and look at this real quick. I'm sorry, I ended that clip before I actually finished what I was saying. Let me go ahead and look at a YouTube video for this and see what I can find. Of course, I will be watching multiple videos. I quoted Protox for Hurricane, but maybe someone will be better for this guy. Also, the blue in my hair is really nice right here. Holy crap. So last night I went on like a 5-minute rambling speech about my hair, and I ended up not really liking it because of how often I repeated myself. Basically, the gist of it is that the blue part of my hair here is... Where are these people coming from? Oh, Warrior's Retreat. That explains a lot. But the blue part of my hair, regardless of whether I put it blue or dirty blonde like it is normally or originally, it turns like this kind of blue-green whenever I try to view the model in the Rune apps cache, and it carries over to Blender. So if anybody's got any ideas about how to fix that, I'm kind of a novice. But if anybody's got any ideas about how to fix that, I would greatly appreciate it. My avatar just ran out, so I'm here to get it back. And of course, Cap at the Citadel. Watched a few videos, but an old classic RS guy seems to be the most helpful. Problem is he's talking about it in terms of mage, but I'm using necromancy. So instead of asphyxiate, I'm gonna have to use soul strike. And I'm hoping I should be able to get it done. I'm hoping. I've never done Talos Phase 5 before, and a bit nervous about it. But I should be fine. I am happy that I had the defense skill cape, but wow. Okay, come over here. Oh, yeah, that's it. I have no idea what happened there. I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm pretty sure that I died to the virus or something like that. I'm gonna have to, I'm just gonna have to get good on under 100 first before I worry about that, I feel like. Because I went into that with, like, no food, and, you know, that's not a good thing. So, I guess I will get new food and everything, and I guess after that, then I can get these last 3 kills and under 100, because I need to get them out of the way. Want to finish them by the end of this video, and we're getting close to that. So, you know. All right, numero trace. I was gonna say numero 3. Numero trace. What can you expect? I'm on what, silver, I think? I don't know. Whatever. Let's go back to death again. This time without taking the painful way. And see what I can get. Oh, I get to choose it? I'm not sure who I want. You know, I could do the Blackstone Dragon. That would give me the opportunity to go do an elite dungeon. Could do Nex. Get better at that. Maybe get some drops. I could do Gregorovic as well. I know a while back... yeah, you know what? I'll do Gregorovic. A while back, I was interested in, like, making a small push on him. Or maybe not even small is the right word. I was going to make a push on doing Gregorovic so that I could, you know, get the drops. That was a long time ago. But that'll be for another time, because that's the end of this video. If you liked it, you can hit the button and tell me that you did. If you felt the opposite way, you can do that too. While you're down there, why not leave me a comment or even possibly subscribe? You can follow me over on X, where I've started to be a little bit more active. Until next time, happy games.
Bye, have a great time.